guys, just a quick update for you for day 9 in the Supreme Court of Canberra, ACT Supreme Court. Paul Offey's trial, Freedom Truck Paul. Extremely emotional day today. Paul got on the witness stand and presented his case. And it was really emotional. Hi Sue. So probably we're finished with evidence and the cases. We'll just have to finalise officially that in the morning. But it looks like all the evidence has been presented, and in the morning tomorrow the prosecution will present their final arguments, followed by Paul, and then the judge will summarise the case. So it was very emotional for Paul in the stand, and it was very emotional for all of us watching him and empathising with the extreme torment, I guess, that he's been throughout this whole process. Swing around, so you've got ACT in the background. Fantastic support in the courtroom today. We had about 14 people there in support of Paul. A few new faces, so that was really nice to have. Big love to you too, Lily. I'm still very hopeful that things have gone in Paul's favour. Who knows? It's clear to us what a vindictive set of charges the prosecution has laid upon Paul. It wasn't the police at the scene that brought these charges. It was the prosecution, the Department of Public Prosecutions. All set in the context of the freedom rallies at the time, calling for an end to the COVID mandates. And set on that background, it would seem that the public prosecutor has been quite vindictive to stamp out and set an example to stop people standing up and speaking for what they believe is true and speaking up against the corruption. And it's very hard to see how the courts, well, I don't know about the courts, we've seen interesting things in the courts, but certainly the legal system in this country has an awful lot to answer for. Anyway, I won't go any further with that. So back in court again tomorrow for the winding up of arguments, and then it'll be a case of how long will the jury deliberate. So I'm hoping it'll take 10 minutes and they'll come back in and say not guilty, because the only thing they have to assess in essence is whether there was any intent on Paul's part to be reckless, to put other people's safety in harm's way, and quite clearly that is not the case. So we hope and pray that that's exactly how the jury has seen this case, because it's very hard to see how you could see it any other way. Got on here. Hey Nobby. We've got a few on here today. So hopefully it'll all be finished tomorrow, and I'm expecting the jury will give a not guilty verdict in amongst all of that. But I can definitely say more tomorrow about all that part of it. So keep saying your prayers prayers that the jury have seen the reality of the situation, and that they're fair and unbiased, and they can zero in on the actual charges and ignore the other bits of evidence that have been put to them which don't actually relate to those charges. And yeah, they can have an unbiased opinion about exactly what happened. It's a different world that we live in compared to what was going on 3.5 years ago. Or is it? Yeah, other recent events would suggest that things have not changed all that much on the legal side of things. Anyway, before I get stuff into trouble here, I'll shut up. And yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow how things have gone. Hopefully we have a result. Okay, stay safe. Shine your light bright. Be love as always. And catch you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, hello, who we got? Nobby. Email. Okay, cool. I'll have a look. Crypto. Okay. Catch you all later. Bye.